Alright, Schlockmeister fans, it's time to watch a movie called Don't Ring the Doorbell. You might know it better as the MAFU CAGE. Let's check it out. Our movie starts with Sissy, that's Carol Kane, and this is Lee Grant, her sister Ellen.
Sissy, for heaven's sake, cover yourself. I am covered. That's what the hat's for.
Now we learn that Sissy's got a few screws loose, and here's her in the tub. I think she's sliced herself or slashed herself or something. I don't know. She ain't all there.
What do you think? What do you think? I found these perfect use for my favorite salad bowl. Would she be upset? I know she'd be upset. Do you think my mouth will like it? He would have.
Yeah, she's nuts. They live alone. Their father worked with primates, so that's why they have these cages there. Father's dead now, it's just the two of them. On top of it all, it's hinted that they have some sort of incestuous relationship. As Sissy massages Ellen. She wants a new ape for the house, and Ellen refuses. So she cuts herself until she agrees to get a new ape. So this guy Dom arrives with an orangutan.
This young fellow was without a date. His woman is in Borneo, and I promised him dinner with two lovely young ladies. And here we are. Come along now. Oh, hell, you.
And that makes Sissy happy. Sissy also likes to engulf herself in this, or immerse herself in this African culture too, which is what their motif of their house kind of is. She refers to apes as mafus.
Biggest mafu I ever had. Don't grab. Don't grab my food. Want a peanut?
She's prone to violent outbursts, though. Including violent outbursts against her mafus. She's also jealous because Ellen found a man. Ellen's awakened in the night to Sissy killing the orangutan.
Repattern. No more animals. No more monkeys.
Well, I know, but...
No more monkeys. You tell her that I haven't been able to find another animal. I'm not likely to for weeks.
I believe this is that man. She works with him at the
Now
Griffith
remember,
Observatory.
this is 8 months of our lives together, and it all depends upon your getting a 30-second picture. Oh, I hope you got your glasses. I love you.
I think Sissy's missing her mafus.
Why is that, mafu?
When that dude comes over,
Serious?
she manages to get him tied up in the monkey cage and calls him a mafu.
Natural?
Those things. Sissy. Ellen is very upset.
Ellen is not here.
She tries to force feed him. Apparently she doesn't like to be touched, though.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't touch me. Daddy, help me.
And later on, she just kills him.
This morning.
So he's missing now. Ellen's looking for him.
And the man came up and knocked on the door. What did he look like? I don't know what he looked like. Because I got down and didn't answer like you told me. Oh, what about me?
Well, I think Ellen knows that Sissy's completely lost her mind now. And she's afraid of her, with good reason.
Oh, my God.
It's a little too dark to see here, but I believe a trap's been set to capture Ellen. And Sissy nabs him in some sort of net. And she ties up Ellen, shackles him in the MAFU cage. Doesn't have much luck feeding her either.
No.
I'm not sure exactly how much time has passed, but eventually Ellen succumbs to whatever the hell. So I guess this is some sort of funeral garb. And our movie ends with Sissy in the MAFU cage herself. Alright, let's talk about Don't Ring the Doorbell. Movie that I kind of have just by chance because I needed to pick up the movie Eat and Run, which I have on a VHS tape. I needed to upgrade it. The only way it's available on DVD is a PAL DVD. This specific PAL DVD here, which also includes Don't Ring the Doorbell. It's a PAL DVD, like I said. And then when I looked up Don't Ring the Doorbell, I found out it's the MAFU Cage, which is a movie I'm familiar with the title, at least. Anyway, I remember seeing the movie box in video stores back in the late 80s. Never actually rented it. I always planned to. Just never got around to it, so now I have, and now I've seen it. So anyway, the MAFU Cage, it's based on a French play. I can't remember, A Trois, something or other. I don't know. But anyway, it's kind of a strange movie. I don't know if you'd classify it as horror, a thriller, or what it is, but it's weird. Two ladies who are sisters, Lee Grant plays Ellen, and her sister Carol Kane plays Sissy. Sissy's got a few screws loose. She's crazy, insane. Their father used to work with primates. He's deceased now, and they used to keep some orangutans or apes of other kinds on their mansion, their property, whatever it is, in cages there. And apparently they still have an occasional ape that they keep. Sissy likes the apes. She calls them MAFUs. I don't know what that means, but that's what she calls them. And they stay in the MAFU cage. Well, she's also prone to violent tendencies, so she occasionally kills these things too. They don't have any MAFUs when the movie starts, but they get a new one, an orangutan, because her sister knows that she's nuts. But she starts like threatening to kill herself if Ellen doesn't go out and get a new MAFU. So she actually slices her arm a few times. So Ellen's like, okay, I'll get you one, I'll get you one. So basically, she's threatening her to get. She wants a new pet. So they bring a new pet in, an orangutan. This guy brings it over. A guy named Zom, I think was his name. And she's happy for a little bit. But the next thing you know, she goes crazy and she kills that thing. So Zom says, tell her I don't have any access to any more animals. So screw her. So at one point, Sissy ties up this like boyfriend guy that Ellen works with, because he came over and he shackled him inside the MAFU cage, tried to feed him, and eventually killed him, beat him to death. And at one point, she captures once Ellen figures out that that's what she did. Ellen tries to get away, but she gets captured in a net, and then Ellen gets tied up in the MAFU cage as well. Sissy tries to feed her. It's kind of a weird sequence. I don't know if she was Ellen was fighting it and was just spitting out on purpose, but whatever the case is, somehow Ellen died. I don't know if she'd been shackled for a long, long time and we just didn't see, the entire time frame, but she died, and it just kind of ended with her setting up like a little funeral for Ellen and then sitting alone in the MAFU cage herself with Sissy. That's how our movie ends. So there you go. Again, I don't know how to describe this film. I think it's kind of like an artsy type, art house type film. It was decent. It was just weird. Apparently this was released on a DVD, kind of like a shabby DVD. This one's not the best quality either. Now, Scorpion released a very good DVD version. Now, that might be the one to pick up. In fact, I'll leave a link down below on Amazon to get. I don't think it's been released on Blu-ray yet. It's just an odd film. It was put up by Wizard Video back in the 80s on one of those great big boxes, which Wizard did. And like I said, I saw the box, just never got around to it. So it's just a strange entry. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm sure it's got some fans out there, and I'm curious to know what you think about it. So tell me, leave some comments. Tell me what your thoughts are about the MAFU Cage. I have to give some big kudos to Carol Kane. She played this role fantastically. She was a crazy batshit loon in this movie, and she played it perfectly. So kudos to you, Miss Kane. So check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I'll leave a link down below to the Scorpion DVD, which I think is getting a little pricey now, about $40 or so if you're looking to track it down. Otherwise, you can get this one. If you have a PAL machine, then you probably pay about half the price for this one. And it comes with Eat and Run, which I'll be watching soon. So check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about it. It's Don't Ring the Doorbell, a.k.a. the MAFU Cage. Watch it.